the cold spoon of a superior life, fell for the same girl. Unbeknownst to him, the girl's ambition is as vast as her background. After Tay and Rankia reached a collaboration, he stepped into university life. He always noticed the girl in the apartment across. Tay normally carves study materials onto baskets to give to Rankia, while Rankia seeks out a wealthy family for a part-time tutoring job. Networking is essential, and this time it's Rankia's half-sister. On the other side, Chairman Zia decided to establish a future strategies department. The head of the department has yet to be decided. That day, the professor called Tay to the office to discuss matters regarding his thesis. Recently, the professor received a proposal from the Zia group that just happened to match the thesis content. In reality, Tega had anticipated all of this. He asserted that if Chairman Zia wants to invest in various fields, he must establish new departments. The professor tentatively suggested buying the thesis content. The price is negotiable. The price of this report, I want to reserve it for my future. In fact, Tega knows the professor is a headhunter who helps the Zia group recruit talent. Sure enough, after he left, the professor called the mysterious person, claiming Tega is definitely a new force. And this mysterious person is Chairman Zia's secretary, Ken Chingxi. After leaving the office, Tao saw the girl living across from his house, but he still didn't approach to greet her. Instead, the girl asked why he pretended not to know her. They are both neighbors and classmates from the same department. That should be enough for Tao to recognize her. I'm Wolf Yuan. At noon, Tao and Renzia ate at the cafeteria. He saw Yuan again. Unconsciously, he glanced at her a few times. This behavior was rightly noticed by Renzia. He looked in that direction and guessed that his good friend liked Yuan. Unexpectedly, the usually cold Tao became shy. He hurriedly left the cafeteria. Looking at Yuan, Renzia thought Tao was very interesting. That evening, Tao went to his touring place. The girl who was visiting touring was Ten Chesh's daughter, Ken Sikyu. Because she was introduced by an acquaintance, Sikyu quickly became familiar with Tao. She even had a bit of a crush on him. After the tribe class was over, Tao was immediately hired as a regular tutor for the Chen family. After returning to the apartment, Renzia brought up Yuan. Where does she live? You know, are you a stalker or something? I really have an interest in her. Tao didn't speak. Someone left the apartment, just returned to the rental house. I saw someone across the street, constantly banging on Huon's door, but Huon inside seems to not hear anything. Studied earnestly. Turns out the woman is Huon's mom. The purpose of this visit is to ask for money, and shamelessly stating that if it weren't for giving birth to Huon, she wouldn't have a chance to attend a university in South Korea with such a halo above her. Huon's face happened to meet Taiwo's. Not sure if it's awkwardness or shame. She left the rental house alone. Taiwo happened to see her. Coincidentally, it started to rain. The drizzling rain soaked Huon. The coldness pierced through her clothes to her core. Just then, an umbrella was held over her head. And the one holding the umbrella was Tao. Were you not pretending not to know me before? Just like you did earlier, right? Tao stopped Huon, who was about to leave, inviting her for a drink. The two sat at the convenience store entrance. Neither of them spoke, just quietly listened to the rain. The next day, Chairman Zia's wife wanted to pave the way for their son. She asked Frima to sign a waiver for the inheritance right. That way, they could continue living as they are now, and not worry about financial problems. Actually, Tao had already explained it earlier, although the new department is just a proposal for now. From the perspective of public opinion and popularity, it's equivalent to the blueprint for a successive plan. So Mr. Xia will definitely come knocking to get Rankia to sign the abandonment agreement if one wants to integrate into the group. First step is to give up. At evening, Rankia ran into Huon at the convenience store, so she brought her and Tao to her apartment. This made Tao somewhat jealous, rather like someone he likes. How to choose has become a significant dilemma. On the way back to the rented house, Huon took the initiative to invite Tao to meet alone. Actually, she guessed why. He would stay beside Rankia. Rankia is like a golden chain. What's your reason for bringing me here? Because you and I have strong desire. Very imaginative. It turns out Huon shares the same ambition as Tao. Little did she know that Rankia had come to Tao's home. She always remembered he hadn't told her where Huon lived. Can you help me? What story will happen next, Dad?